So, Billy, you and your friend Neil Taylor were on your way back from Bedford Fields, when, as you've already described to us, you were approached by a man. Now, can you tell us the name of the man who approached and shot your friend Neil Taylor?
It was... I can't... I can't...
Take your time. The attacker's name.
It was... I can't... breathe.
Billy! Billy!
Order! Order! This court is adjourned.
All rise! Billy! Billy! Calm down, son, for God's sake. Nice deep breaths, darling.
Is it asthma?
2 years without an attack and now this. Just look at you, Billy.
Do you think he was frightened of something, Mrs. Trafford?
It'll be all right, Billy, please.
Which hospital are you taking him to?
Why do you want to know?
Jonathan Poletsky. I've
Look,
news to say.
people like you did this to him. Now leave us alone. And you can tell your boss, Swales, that if he comes near my son again, I'll chop his hands off. Be all right, son. That's it. Now just keep calm, Billy. Just keep calm. One of Swales' men, wasn't he? Wanted to know where they were taking him. That's it.
You sure this is the right gaff?
Come on, stinks of money, doesn't it?
No, not for long, it doesn't.
And you reckon this protest is legitimate, do you?
I think he's driven us to this. Bought this lot on our family's backs. He's forced our hand. Nobody listens to talk anymore. It's war now. Come on, better move.
Well, if this don't work, nothing will.
Well, it's bound to bring the government to its knees, isn't it?
All right. What the hell?
Who is it, Tony?
I'll know once I went open the door.
Mr. Bryce, Harry Salter, News Associates. Do you think you deserve this?
Harry, who are you? What the hell is this?
Cod, I believe. Russian cod.
I know what it is.
It's all yours, Mr. Bryce. Early delivery.
You!
4 generations of our family have fished those waters. Now they only let us fish 3 days a week, whilst you can import this crap.
You're the fish finger king, so make fish fingers.
Oi, call the police. Get the police.
How much was this carpet worth, love? Eh? Approximately.
Oh, my carpet, my beautiful carpet.
Well, I'll say it was priceless, eh? Got any more comments on all this?
Have you ever been to sea, Mr. Bryce? Have you ever been out there for 12 days?
I'm keeping this town going, you stupid little bitch.
You know where you can stick your fish fingers, eh? You're killing us off.
I don't have to answer to you. Don't say a word, Maureen, not a word. Come on, off my property. I'm calling the police, Mr. Salter.
You don't want your fish after we've just delivered them a day early.
Mark my words, I'll have you. All of you.
Can I quote you on that? Wash it up, liquid, love. Best for fish stains. Alice, has Snappy done the cod dump pictures yet?
Come to the window.
What?
I said come to the window.
What do you think I've got over here? A telescope?
Haven't they delivered the rest of your furniture yet, Harry?
No, I'm still waiting. I can't work like this. It's no good. I'm coming over.
Harry,
Yeah.
you had a bath since the fish dump.
What?
A bath, a wash.
Snappy smell a bit like Captain Birdseye, does he?
He's had stray cats following around all morning.
No change there, then, eh? You tosser.
That's your furniture arriving.
Yes, I know my furniture's just arrived on account of the 2-ton truck here. Since you've got nothing better to do than stare out the window, perhaps you could nip over here, keep an eye on them. Eh? Yeah, I know we're partners. I'd only ask an equal to do this for me.
Ah, Mr. Salter. A man I can trust.
Oh, someone's been spreading rumours. Listen, Tommy, do you think you could do something about your gear out here? I mean, what are you doing, raising a panda?
Now, tell me what you think of this. New oyster sauce, Scouse flavour. You look like a man with a good palate.
Well, I might have had once, maybe a couple of taste buds left. I'll give it a try, but please, do us a favour.
See, this cod dump is just the start. They've organised this protest down at the harbour. They're only allowed to fish 3 days in any week, and then for some reason everybody ends up buying Russian. It's mad.
Must you eat that in here, Harry?
Wasn't my idea to make it open plan up here, was it? These they?
Yep.
Ooh, very nice.
A pretty impressive family, though, aren't they?
Yeah, if you're impressed by fruitcakes.
What, you think they should just lie down, give up?
Title?
They're fighting for their jobs here, Harry. They're taking on the government.
More nuts than a topic bar, mate.
He's winding you up, Snappy.
Cod works in mysterious ways. How about that?
Nice. Too wordy.
Look, this isn't just a gimmick story, Harry. This could be big. This could be national.
Yeah, that's why we're going out there. Now, go and get your gear.
What, now?
Yes. How about Cod Almighty?
Well, me and Jonathan are supposed to be covering this Elvis lookalike thing this afternoon.
Oh, Elvis, come on, do me a favour. He was a singer, he got fat, and he died on the bog.
You're all heart, you, aren't you?
What about the courtroom boy?
I'm seeing him tonight.
Good. Take him a comic or jigsaw puzzle or something.
Jigsaw puzzle? God, you can tell you don't know any teenagers, Harry. The only thing they're interested in these days are hedgehogs and plumbers.
Get him one of each.
See ya.
See ya. Ugh.
That's our stand. Now, what about yours?
Banners never change nobody's mind.
I'm not just talking about banners. I'm talking about boats. Yours should be out there. Then if we have to torch them, the whole world will see what we're driven to.
I don't want to burn me boat. I've heard the compensation's not worth paper.
Get the boat working. That protest is pointless.
You're as bad as the rest of them. Spineless.
Head screwed on, more like.
You're part of this family. You stick by us.
Look, I married your sister. Doesn't mean to say I have to go along with every crackpot scheme that you come up with.
Just don't forget who pays the bills.
Fat chance.
Doing a bit of maintenance work then, are we?
Morning.
You're in my way, Green.
You still short of my bloke, are you?
I wouldn't spit on you.
See, your brother-in-law got a bit tasty with you. I've been sniffing around you, has he?
Just keep that Neb out of our family. Well out.
Look, the decommissioning scheme means you burn your boat sooner or later. We do it this way, the whole world knows.
Well, the world reads the Darlington Informer, does it?
Oh, look at you! Defeated, grovelling on your bellies. Look at the French fishermen. Get some fight back into you. Save our industry.
Crazy woman. Friggin' crazy.
Is that so?
You want a fishing trip?
EC says there isn't any fish anymore.
You're not here for the fishing, then?
Oh, you're quick on the uptake. Harry Salter, News Associates.
Oh, you're not here for that, are you? It's a joke. The whole family are off their heads. Dad's a piss artist. The 2 daughters run him and the son-in-law, Graham. In and out in that boat all day. Married to a witch. Poor henpecked bastard.
Well, you can't have everything. Drives a tasty motor, though.
Be a reason for that, won't there?
Such as?
I'm not giving it away. Could be worth a few bob.
Might be half a shandy in it for you. Play your cards right. See you around.
12 days out at sea. That'd have been nothing in the old days. Honestly, they don't know the born, this lot. Listen, how long do you think it takes to follow the herring round the coast?
Don't know.
You don't know, eh? Well, I'll tell you.
Where the hell were you? You knew there was a meeting.
I'm not interested in meetings. All I want is that boat back where it belongs.
It belongs out there where the world can see it, waiting to burn.
It belongs in the harbour. I were bringing it in. I don't know why I let you get caught up in this. I don't, honestly.
You're just like all the rest. Brain turned to mush by ale.
Don't talk to him like that. He'll come round to fighting.
I know. I want my boat back.
Harry, over here.
See the boat?
Yes, I did. Very nice. Very Greenpeace.
Not quite, Mr. Salter. The boat's primed. We get our fishing days back and we don't torch the fleet.
The fleet? You're the only one out there, aren't you?
Don't worry, the rest will come round. Bit slow, but they'll be out there. It's time they got off their backsides. The French fishermen burnt down a town hall.
And no one likes them.
No one ignores them either. They're not going to starve us.
Listen, don't forget to get the papers tomorrow, girls, right? Snappy.
You were right. They're balmy, all of them.
Yeah, round the bend. They've no more intention of blowing that boat up than you have of marrying Alice.
Harry?
Philip, what on earth are you doing here? I thought you made your own stuff up.
Yeah, my editor doesn't know that. It's meant to be a blockade, whole string of boats. Seen more action in my sock drawer. Gonna get violent?
Probably, if you've got anything to do with it.
Drink? You're not on the wagon.
Kept waking up with me head in something I'd eaten. The glamour wore off after that.
Well, you might be wrong, Harry. Well, this one could run. Your mate from London seems to think so.
Well, so would I, if I was still on expenses. Nah, this family, I mean, they're hardly skint, are they?
Did you notice? The father's not keen on this protest at all. It's just the daughters that are keen.
That's my point. More bullshit than a beef farm, the pair of them. Now, come on, let's go and sort out this Elvis Presley nonsense.
He says he's his cousin. No, he doesn't look like an assassin.
I'm just dropping these off because he loves computer games.
Okay, yeah, I'll tell him. Visitor for Billy Trafford.
Thanks a lot. You've been a great help. Hello, Billy. How are you?
I don't know anything. I don't know out.
Have you got this one?
What's that for?
Oh, you know, just to pass the time while you get better.
I don't need it. I'm being discharged tomorrow. Just an asthma attack. Didn't mean out.
I thought you might have been frightened by something.
Who are you for?
Billy, I'm a journalist. I can help you out of this mess.
Do you write for The Sun?
No, I work for a news agency and we sell to all the papers.
So you're not a proper journalist, then?
Billy, I think you got a story, and I'd like to help you tell it. You'd be in the papers, how about that?
I'm not telling anybody anything about that shooting.
You didn't see it, did you?
Of course I did. I was right next to Neil when he got it.
Oh, yeah, so who did it, then?
Do you think I'm thick or what? I'm not saying anything. I've been warned.
You can make some money out of it.
Look, man, I don't know what you're talking about. I've got no story.
All right. See ya.
Look, I've got money. I have got money. Look, I'm sure we can come to some arrangement.
Man can't control everything he does. It's all the same these days. At my age, I should have finished me now. Gone away, it's them lasses of mine. I shouldn't be doing this and causing all these things.
Right, we've got a problem. That boat needs to be in.
What, with all the press here? Well, that's clever, isn't it? Very clever, that.
Tell your daughters to lay off and the press will sod off. Stupid, greedy.
You would be nothing without me.
I'm telling you, man, that boat is not going up. Now, you get a grip of your daughters and you rein them in.
If a man can't control his own wife...
Listen. Now, you know who is behind all that shite. So you tell her, and you stand up to her.
Oh, get off.
Right, that's it. I've had it up to here with this town. It's pathetic little people. I want out. You and me out of here. They're jogging us, don't you see? They're dragging us down.
No, we can't do that.
Let's just go.
Where to? What to? We've got to stay. See the protest through.
Oh, that's a load of shite, and you know it. Let's just get out of here. Away from your father and that bloody sister of yours.
I can't leave them. We can't.
And it is killing me here.
News Associates. No, he's not in at the moment. Can I help at all? Harry Salter here. Yes? What's the address, love? Yeah, I'm sure we can sort something out. I'll come and talk to you.
What's happened to you?
I've warned you about these local girls.
I was attacked in the line of duty.
Oh, that's what you call it, is it?
Do you want to know what happened? Are you happier making puerile jokes?
A silly question, me old son.
I'd been to see the Trafford boy in hospital, and when I came out, I was set upon by a gang of hooligans.
Well, at least you were in the right place.
That was Mrs. Trafford on the phone. She wants to see me.
Go on then, Billy. Tell him about the man.
He was here, outside the house, the same one.
Same one as what?
The same one that gave us the warning in court. He told us to keep it shut.
Oh, right. One of Swale's men?
Oh, yeah. We're not mistaken this time. By the way, could you tell your assistant? No hard feelings, eh?
What about?
Well, me and me dad gave him a bit of a piercing last night. I thought he was one of Swale's men.
You and your dad?
I was sorry. I just hadn't read his card at the time.
Yeah, I'll tell him you're sorry.
The thing is, he hinted to Billy that there might be a few bob in his story. Now, don't get us wrong. We don't want it for ourselves. We want to get Billy out of here, away from Swale's reach.
He wasn't part of his gang, Mr. Salter. He just liked hanging around with older lads. You know what teenagers are like.
Well, no, not really.
Well, what about it then? Your offer?
I've got a better idea. Billy can get away. You'll get a few bob, and I will guarantee no one comes near him before the trial.
And you won't make him look badder out in the papers?
No, no way. Anonymous stuff, diary of a witness. He can reveal his name after the trial if he wants to. Day one, my life in crime.
He's not a criminal, Mr. Salter. He's a teenager.
There's a difference?
All right. I'll be home later this afternoon. As soon as I can. Just come in. All right, darling. Bye.
Your wife feeling any better, Mr. Buxton?
No, I'm afraid not, Cheryl. And in part, that's why I've asked to see you. I want you to be the first to know. I can't continue running the paper. Not on its current footing.
Yes, I know, but...
My wife is ill. I'm not as young as I used to be. The time has come to hand over the reins.
And where does that leave me?
In charge. The reins are yours if you want them, Cheryl. I'd still be nominally the head, but you'd be running the show.
Me?
The extra responsibility will, of course, be reflected in your salary. Do you think you're up to it? I've always had the impression you've wanted to put more hard news in the paper, Cheryl. Now, the Informer is a free paper. Advertising is our bread and butter. Don't forget that.
Tell all callers I'll be back in an hour.
Early dinner. Boss won't like that.
Doesn't matter, because as of this afternoon, I am the boss. Do you think we'd like some champagne?
What sort of things you like to eat then, Billy? Eh? Chips, burgers, Diet Coke, Fat Coke, that kind of scran? Be kind of lucky if you like Chinese. So what you thought about doing after you leave school?
I've left school?
Well, ambitions.
Nah. I reckon I could be a journalist. No problem. If the money was right.
You got shorthand?
No.
Can you type?
Can't be bothered.
Well, you're halfway there. So this is my new place. This is where you're going to be staying. Hello. Just dropped some money, haven't you?
Where?
Go play with yourself.
Cheryl, me.
Harry, how are you doing? This really must be my lucky day.
What you doing, having a birthday?
Bigger than that.
Come on, jump in, I'll take you for a bite. Celebrate in style.
Okay. What a lovely surprise.
It gets lovelier.
What do you want?
To do you a favour. Got something to say. I think you ought to hear it. Are you not going to offer a man a drink?
Just say your bit and get out.
No way to treat an old friend.
Friend? You? Me dad sacked you. That makes us friends, does it?
I was reading the paper this morning. Very moving. Poor fisher folk falling on hard times. His daughters won't let his hard work die. I was nearly in tears.
I'm heartbroken for you.
I was thinking maybe these papers would like to hear from me. Perhaps I've got a story for them concerning the same family. And I thought, maybe you and me could do a deal.
Deal? What are you talking about?
Oh, I think you know.
Don't touch me. Don't touch.
You know you want to.
You dirty, filthy little
Hey, I shouldn't be
shite.
so high and mighty if I were you. There's press all over the place.
You've got now to tell them you're a joke.
And you're not with your shitty little protest.
You don't know a thing.
I know how your dad lines his pockets over a deckhand for 6 years. Come on. You want what your sister's getting, don't you? Huh?
Get out! Get out!
Right! It's over for you! That's it! It's over for all of you!
Yes, I know, Mr. Buxton, but something's cropped up. Very big. I think it could be big for the paper, too. Yes. No, I will be in tomorrow. Thank you.
You don't still listen to this crap, do you?
Oh, no. Those are for when my grandma comes round. Thanks. You've ruined a big day for me.
Nothing that can't be put right, is it?
I've been put in charge of the paper.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you. You know it's losing money.
That's where you come in, isn't it?
That's right. So if you'd like to take your young friend away, then perhaps I could make a start now.
Cheryl, look, there aren't many people I can trust in this town. The boy's in trouble. He's a murder witness. I promised his family.
He's an exclusive, is he?
Well, yeah, that as well.
Okay, he can stay.
Thank you. You have saved my life.
But I'm having a piece of his story, right? A big slice.
Oh, this is some supermarket sample? Not good. Not good at all.
Now, just pid your ears back, my son. You are here because it is safe and because I am kind and generous. You understand? You wind Cheryl up, you're going to wish Swales got you in the first place. Comprehend? Now, I know you're scared. You know you're scared. But if you come on strong with all this streetwise bollocks, I'll tell you, I invented streetwise, OK? Now, I've got a story to sell. Diary of a witness. Although it'd probably sell better, it was the death of a witness. Right?
Yeah, right.
We've had a little chat. Should be all right now. Tony, yeah, now listen, I've got a 3-day fast burner for you. Yeah, it can't fail. It's a terrorised witness who wants to sell his story to the papers. Yeah. 3 days, mate. You wouldn't believe what we got for day 3, just up your street. We cooking? All right, I'll get a copy down to you, what, in an hour? Good stuff. Jonathan, get day 1 of the witness interview sorted out, will you? We got a sale.
I've hardly spoken to the kid.
Use your imagination, or the dictionary of adolescence. Snappy?
Yep.
I want a few mean street shots and then get over to Cheryl's and get some pictures of the kid. Right, half-shadow stuff, you know what I mean.
Well, what's he doing at Cheryl's?
Well, you want to be a babysitter?
Using their place as an office extension already. God, you really know how to treat a girl, don't you, Harry?
Alice, I may not have Snappy's new man gloss, but I assure you I make up for it in raw passion.
Well, go on, then.
Harry, can I have a quick word?
Velocity?
Oh, yeah, very funny. Look, it's about us, this place. Look, the thing is this, Harry.
Was it satisfactory, Harry?
Very satisfactory, Tommy. Can I order up something for tonight?
Yeah, just get a pipe.
Sorry, Snap, what were you saying?
But before you come back, we'd worked out a way of doing things that involved everybody equally.
Well, that must have been pretty straightforward since you didn't have any work to divide equally.
You know what I'm getting at, Harry? Now, it's very good that you're back, but you're not the boss anymore. But we had to borrow a lot of money to get this place the way we wanted it. Selling Tommy the lease and you buying back into the business has sorted that, but you're still only a partner. We're partners, Harry. You seem to keep forgetting that.
I'll tell you what, I'll have meal beef for 3 people, heavy on the old prawn crackers, pick it up about 8 o'clock.
It's not a one-man show anymore, Harry.
Look, I've invested a lot of money to get back in with you people. Hey, I'm hardly like to play nursemaid, am I?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Democracy, I'm all for it. Now, I'm going back down the seaside. Do I need a show of hands for that?
The seaside?
Yeah, there's something going on down there. For a start, they drive around in an L-Reg Jeep, eh, and they're pleading poverty. The old man didn't want to protest. A local gossip said the daughters are mad, and the son-in-law's jumping about like a cat with hemorrhoids.
So, what do you reckon?
There's got to be a story, even if it's not the one they want to tell us.
We're very pleased with it, Mr. Salter. Got the whole town talking.
Looks well, doesn't it?
We'll have to make the most of it.
That's why I've come back. Want to get some more background stuff. You know, flesh it up a bit.
I'm not having any of that human angle garbage, if that's what you're after.
Well, that's my point. You see, you seem to be doing rather well. Nice big house.
Seen better days. Here's a full-time work pay for what we've got. We've been bled to death with this 3 days fishing. Look at the books if you want, good as bankrupt.
No, that's fine. And you reckon you got the whole town behind you, eh?
We're winning them over.
Not the message I'm getting. Even your old man wants you to call it off.
You don't understand much about communities like ours, do you?
What happens if they don't come round?
You've You've got your own story before you've talked to me. I should have known.
One boat going up matters neither here nor there.
We'll go all the way if we need to.
I doubt it.
You'll see, Mr. Salter.
Hello?
What do you want?
God, blimey, you having a jumble sale or what?
Nope.
I'm trying to get a bit of background on this protest story.
Well, you have to ask Anne or Joanne about that.
You got no thoughts on the matter?
None that I want to share with you, Mrs. Salter. Now, do you mind? I'm busy.
Yeah, I can see you am. Thanks a lot.
Hello?
Aye, Harry sent me.
First floor.
He sent these.
I was hoping you'd nick them from his grave.
He also asked me to bring Chinese.
We've already eaten.
Harry always did tend to dump on the women in his life.
Well, this time he has excelled himself, because I'm not the woman in his life.
All right, sorry. Shall I put these in some water?
I'll do it.
Oh, is that microcosm?
Yeah, it's well hot. I can't get past these enemy microbes.
It's because you've got to hit them fast before they get you. Hang on. There you go.
Brilliant.
He's not a bad kid, is he?
Oh, compared with Harry, you mean?
One thing about Harry, he never forgets a favour.
Oh, don't you worry. I won't let him forget this one.
So you work for the Informer, then?
I am the Informer. Unless this little stunt has lost me my job. So, where are you taking him next, then?
I'm not taking him anywhere. Oh, sorry, did you think... Oh, no, no way. I've got to get off. I was just asked to drop off some food.
Brilliant. Just brilliant. Will you give Harry a message?
Yeah.
Tell him if the kid isn't picked up tomorrow morning, then I put him in a big jiffy bag and get him biked to Swales.
Stop fussing, I'm all right.
Come on, Dad. Come on.
It's over. It's finished with. It's got to be stopped.
No, you don't know what you're saying.
Oh, God, look at the state of you.
Leave him alone. He doesn't need you fussing over him, making him feel worse.
We've got to finish it.
No, no.
What a touching sight. What a moving family picture.
Graham.
I'll get a blanket.
I saw Clive Green tonight.
Yeah, in the gutter.
Cut his face badly. Said how a woman had led him on and got nasty and turned on him.
Lying, like a man.
Joanne, why don't you get the blanket? Dad'll get cold.
You and him, well paired. Pair of losers.
I'm carrying this town, standing up to Bryce, organising the campaign.
That campaign? Our boat stuck out there with the banners up. Circus more like.
You don't see.
Oh, does it make you feel important?
It's needed.
I know what's needed. You out of this door.
Graham, that's enough!
As long as she's here, stirring the pot, none of us will be happy.
You came here, you go.
Oh, sorry. I married your sister. Or did you forget?
How could I forget? You married her after you've been screwing me for 6 months.
Oh, please, please, no more history.
Oh, don't like to hear how you ruined my life, made a joke of me.
You were always a joke.
Stop it, please! Stop it!
I'm telling you, you were a joke. We used to laugh at her. You and me.
I hated you even when I was bedding you.
You liar. You bloody liar!
Sally, you disgusting...
Graham! You liar! Liar!
Listen. Just
Stop it!
listen.
It's all right, Dad. You can sleep down here tonight. I'll sleep in the chair. Keep an eye on you.
Hello?
It's Harry. Hi. Has he seen it?
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to talk to him before he went out.
Out? What do you mean, out?
You know, as opposed to in. I thought he must have gone to meet you. You know I can't take another day off.
Cheryl, the whole purpose of him being here was because it's safe. He shouldn't be leaving.
Well, maybe he got homesick.
Maybe. Maybe.
Why don't you ring his folks? Find out.
No, not yet. Not yet. Have you seen this?
No. I'm not in the habit of reading other people's letters.
Well, you work in newspapers, don't you?
Why would anyone send him a photo of this place?
To let him know they know where he is.
I'm sorry, Harry. But he's your problem now.
Well, I'll say this for the old bugger, he can still spin a story.
Do you mind? That's my research, my interview, and my story.
Yeah, and my photographs.
Oh, for goodness sake, Harry sold it, didn't he? Congratulations, Harry, it's a great story.
Slight problem in that department. Bit of a hiccup on day 2 story.
Why?
We have lost Billy the Kid.
What do you mean you lost him? Well, have you called his family?
Of course I haven't.
Well, his mother will be going spare. Don't you think you should call her?
No point in losing the family's cooperation. He might be all right. What the hell's going on down there? Oi! I can't hear myself think.
I'm sorry, Harry. I tried to stop him, but this character says he knows you. Is it true?
I'm afraid it is, Tommy. Clive, come here, come here. Calm down, mate, calm down. You're a long way from home.
Yeah, I got something for you, Harry.
Head lice, probably.
Jonathan, go round the Trafford's family, explain our dilemma.
What?
It's your story, you sort it. Alice?
Yes, Harry, get him a cup of coffee.
I knew we should never have bloody well trusted you.
I'm sure he hasn't come to any harm.
Journalists? I've shot them, do you know that?
Any friends or relatives or place he might head?
You mean you've no bloody idea?
Simon?
There's this old bar we used to go to. Secret place.
Yeah?
What are we waiting for?
No, Dad. He'll run a mile if he sees you. I'll take him.
And I'll tell you something for now, mate. If he has come to any harm, then I'll bury you. Understood?
So what happened to your face?
Oh, she done it, didn't she? That Joanne Renshaw, mad bitch. She's always been way out ever since her sister married her bloke.
Graham?
Yeah, I think you know it all, don't you, Mr. Smart-ass reporter?
Is that what you come up here to tell me?
Bigger. Much bigger. How do you think that family make their dosh?
Well, they don't, do they?
Huh? Smuggling, innit? Smuggle anything you want, that lot.
You sure?
Or a deckhand, weren't I? I seen them operate. They got customs in their pocket. Police, the lot.
Well, why are they going to torch their own boat?
That's not the old man, is it? That's the daughters. Saw a chance to look good, didn't they? Important. You know what they're like. You know, full of it.
What, you mean the daughters didn't know?
No, of course they didn't. Would you tell them? They'd be running the thing in no time.
Smuggling?
Yeah. You thought you knew it all, didn't you? You owe me, Sutter. Don't you forget it.
Take it easy, mate.
Think he's telling the truth?
Well, they've got to make their money somehow, haven't they?
So, there's something on that boat, and the daughters are threatening to torch it.
How many pairs of shoes you got, Snappy?
I don't know, why?
Because it's not something on that boat, it's somebody.
You reckon?
Look, that Graham goes back and forward all the sodding time. Now, why if the boat's empty? He's got a garage full of food, medicine, clothes. He never brings any gear back. They sailed straight into that protest and the daughters hijacked it. The old man didn't want anything to do with it. Whoever's out there, they can't get them ashore.
But you don't think the daughters will torch it, do you?
Alice, get the Coast Guard to contact that boat by radio. Get it cleared. Snappy!
Yeah, the Coast Guard, please.
You sure this is the right bomb?
Of course I am.
Billy!
Doesn't look like he's here, does it?
You're a kind of good journalist, you aren't you?
Alice, you got through?
Hello?
Oh, Cheryl.
You still looking for Billy Trafford?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, I found him.
Well, what the hell's he doing there?
Saw the photo this morning, came down here. Thought it was the safest place to be. Said heavies like swales don't like publicity. Said someone called Harry told him that.
Did he? Brighter than I thought. Can you hang on to him? And then get off the line. I'm trying to get in touch with the Coast Guard.
What's going on? Who the hell are those people?
You really don't know, do you? Illegal immigrants. Your husband, your father have been bringing them in. The misery trade.
I don't believe you. Why would they?
Why do you think? Isn't that right, Mr. Renshaw?
If you and your sister hadn't have brought the bloody press up here, we'd have got them off days ago. Do you hear me? Days ago.
Who's torched you? What about Graham?
There's your sister. Ask her.
Joanne!
Come on, get on.
Why? Why did you do it? Joanne, he's ruined my life.
Get away! Get away! One minute, come on.
Are you all right?
Hey, come here, come here. Do you speak English?
We gave nothing for 5 days in this trying to kill us! Now look, pal, you don't get... 5 days I didn't start it, pal. I didn't start it, I tell you.
Right, listen. Where'd you come from? How many of you out on that boat? How many of you?
Get off, man! Getting it, okay? I'm getting it! Get off!
Yeah, okay, all right.
Yeah, OK, I'll pass that on. OK, bye. That was Phil Webber.
What do you want?
He was phoning to congratulate you on the burning boat story.
I bet. He's just sniffing round after a follow-up angle.
Well, he and his mates must have been gutted coming all the way up here and leaving before the real story broke.
That's the game, Snappy. It took a nose for a good story, perseverance, and a great talent.
You mean you got lucky?
Of course. What do you think?
You might not please look me again.
Take care. Now, give us a ring when you get home.
Take care now.
Are you all right? Yeah.
What's your hurry?
Come on, you've nearly missed it.
Swill's got 20 years.
Yes, I heard. Now, remember what I told you about the newspaper game? You can go anywhere. Being a tea boy is only the beginning.
I don't know how to make tea.
It doesn't matter. Now, the geezer you're working for, Joe Flynn, you watch every move he makes.
Yeah. It's the only way I'll learn, I know.
Yeah, whatever you see, wherever he goes, you ring me. Nobody else, just me. OK, now be lucky, you're a good lad.
Harry Salter, you sentimental fool.
Well, I've got my own man in the mirror now, haven't I?
You've gone to a lot of trouble for that, kid. I think you're softer than you look.
Know all about me, do you?
Guesswork. Divorced. Twice, 3 times. Still hurting from the last bus stop. Still in love. You've been around, seen the world through the bottom of the glass. Selfish, arrogant, but likes to surprise himself with the occasional bout of kindness. How am I doing?
You've missed out rugged, adventurous.
I'm a ruthless editor.
Yeah, I can believe that.
You better.
Cheryl! Cheryl.